Rev Bruce again. I'm here, and Faith and Finances, Calvary Resource Management, bringing an update on what I say is Fintech, right? Believe it or not, these are actually two real estate stocks that I'm talking about, and they're in the realm of Fintech. And Airbnb, you'll be familiar with that if you're talking about travel, things of that nature. Open Door Technologies. Open Door is one of the companies where you can go online and they will actually purchase your home, make an offer on your home. And they've really been disrupting the real estate, the online real estate market. And so, boom, here's an update on them because in case you don't know, not long ago, I did a video on my 5 favorite fintech stocks, which was an updated one. And when I did that, I actually replaced Open Door with Airbnb as number 5. And I say that in all honesty because that's where it's headed. That's where it's headed. That's where I saw things going. Why do I say that? Well, in everything that I've been doing with fintech, right? You can see the Robinhoods, the SoFi, the Uber. You can see those numbers climbing, right, in total return. And in fact, this is a pretty conservative chart because when I go back and look at both Airbnb and Open Door right now, I am. Did I make a mistake? Did I make a mistake? The question is, did I make a mistake? And I want to say short term, yeah. Short term, if I'm only looking at it now and how I'm trading now and how stuff is moving now, I made a mistake. I made a mistake based upon what this thing is doing, right, online. I made a mistake. But I say I'm staying away from Open Door because of its volatility. And I'm not so much staying away as much as I'm staying put with Open Door because of its volatility, simply because I have one position with Open Door where it's up over 300%. Ridiculous, right? But it was down 180% a month ago. I don't know if I want to deal with that like that. I don't know if I want to go back and forth with that right now. Airbnb, I have one position that's up 3% and another one that's down 8%. I can take it. Open Door, one of my main positions for Open Door right now, in all honesty, when I look at it, it's telling me, right, that for everything I got, Open Door, I'm up 155% on this one, which means my other one is up 380%. But these aren't huge positions. These aren't massive positions. I'm just showing you in this realm of fintech, these two stocks, I'm going to go with the longevity of Airbnb, and it'll eventually settle in with the rest of the market. Where Open Door, I'm not sure where it lands. I'm not sure if they get bought out. I'm not sure if they break up and split into part of the business being technology and the other part being real estate. I'm not sure what they're going to do, especially after Open Door has gone through this session where, hey, maybe we ought to do a reverse split. So what I'm seeing with Open Door is there's a possibility of too much volatility, too much to handle. And then Miriam and Aaron spoke against Moses because of the Ethiopian woman whom he had married. Or he had married an Ethiopian woman. So they said, has the Lord indeed spoken only through Moses? Has he not spoken through us also?
And the Lord heard it.